Now, the Prime Minister of Iraq, Mustafa al-Kadhimi, has called for calm after clashes in Baghdad's highly protected green zone, in which at least 20 people have been killed. That's after supporters of the powerful Shia cleric Moqtada al-Sadr stormed the presidential palace, reacting to his announcement that he is withdrawing from politics. Azadeh reports.
The sound of machine guns and explosions ring out. As protesters storm this government building in Iraq, leading to clashes that left several people dead and many injured. It's the worst fighting the capital has seen in years, as fights broke out between rival Shia militias as well as the police. And it all started after the Shia cleric Moqtada al-Sadr said he's resigning from politics.
Before, we were committed to the orders of our leader. Now, our master took his hand away from us. He withdrew from politics. He is letting the people take the lead.
The powerful cleric said he was resigning in response to other Shia leaders' failure to reform what he called a corrupt government. For his supporters, this was a call to arms. They include a heavily armed militia pushing back against rival Shia groups aligned with Iran. They charged through Baghdad's streets, eventually breaking into this government building, known as the Republican Palace. And they even took a swim in this government pool. Even outside of Baghdad, supporters burnt tires and rode through smoke in southern provinces. But before these clashes, Iraq was already at a standstill. Despite Moqtada al-Sadr's political alliance winning the most seats in last year's election, politicians were unable to form a government, leading to a total deadlock. So his supporters camped outside parliament for weeks.
The people are sick of political parties and this situation. They're sick of not having any services or right living conditions, and no water or electricity. Everything is deteriorating.
According to state news agencies, Moqtada al-Sadr has announced a hunger strike until all sides put down their weapons. And for the country as a whole, this latest violence is yet another setback after struggling to recover from decades of war and corruption. Azadeh, BBC News.